I just want to take a second to talk about the lack of knowledge, research, care, and acceptance of when it comes to men's mental health. We all in our lives go through something. A lot of us on this planet are struggling with mental illness of some kind. And even though that I love that the topic of discussion is being talked about way more than it has been in the past, and getting therapy is a resource that more people can receive and go to, and there's no judgment, but I need to shed light on the fact that there are so many men out here that cannot get the help, that refuse to get the help they need because of societal pressure, because of systemic issues. And I know some men don't like for women to speak for them and don't like to have women be a voice for them because rightfully so, in a lot of ways, we do not know what it's like to be a man. I just want to say, coming from a woman that also struggles with mental illness and growing up with men all my life of different variations in different forms, and seeing how you guys feel so unheard, unseen, uncared for, seeing how much you hold on your shoulders every single day, and you have no outlet, you don't have any platform or any support system to lean back on because you feel like you have to keep everything that has ever happened to you, that will ever happen to you, by yourself. And I just want to say, I am so sorry that for some reason in society, men are raised to be strong, be invincible, be the financial holders, just to be a pair of hands, depending on environment or situations you might have been raised in. I know a lot of you probably were never told to express yourself, to cry, to have bad days. I'm sure a lot of you are taught that you need to keep on going and you need to be strong and you need to just go out there and be this machine. But I'm tired of this message being pushed out there into society that these men, these beautiful men, cannot show who they are, cannot be who they are, cannot be weak, cannot feel sadness, cannot have alone days, bad days. I'm so tired of things happening to men and it immediately being disregarded by society because people feel like because you're a man, this can't happen to you. And because of that, suicide rates of men are extremely high. I think, if I remember correctly, men are 3 times more likely to kill themselves than they are any other gender or race. Men are out here willing to resort to death to find peace, to find some type of answer for their problems. When it comes to mental health in general, it is hard. It is painful. It is isolating. It's trauma. And it's the most exhausting thing that you might ever do in your life. So imagine having all that pressure, all that pain, all that trauma, all of that sadness inside of you. And also being a man. And also being told that you can't feel how you're supposed to feel. You can't cry. You can't shed tears. You can't scream. You just got to keep it pushing. And you got to swallow all that pain. And you have to go to work. And you got to do this. And you got to take care of the family. You got to always be strong because you cannot let people see that you're down. Imagine going through the worst moments of your life and having no one to go to. People with mental illness in general don't have anybody to go to. But imagine that pressure it is to be a man. That fear of being joked on or picked on or bullied because you're fucking sad. And then you have not only men, but you have black men, you have POCs, you have minorities, you have people that not only are struggling, but in the African American community, it's damn near almost looked down upon on if you go get therapy. It's looked down upon on if you need help. And so you being a black man, needing resources, needing love, needing care, and never being taught that, maybe because of generational trauma, maybe because your family never knew what therapy was, or no one taught you that therapy was a good thing. And so all you know is just never talking, never speaking, never asking for help. The reason male mental health is so important is because, like I said, living with different variations of men throughout my life, seeing these men have pain behind their eyes, have hurt in their heart, and they got up every day to go to work. They got up every day to provide. They got up every day to do their best, but no one showed up for them. No one lended a helping hand for them. They never felt safe enough to say something, to need something. And as a woman, that bothers me. That bothers me that so many men out here feel like they just can't, that they can't be themselves and feel safe in doing that. That they don't have trust in anybody to let someone know that they are hurting on the inside. And I know why. I know why. Imagine living your life and you never feel like you can let your guard down. You never feel like you can just breathe. I know why the suicide rates are so high. It is so isolating, and it is so painful, and as a woman that struggles with mental health, and I know how bad it is, I can't even fathom how it is to be a man struggling with the same things I'm struggling with, and they can't even express that to anybody. That's crazy to me. Because on a normal day, I already feel like I'm drowning on the inside. So imagine feeling like you at the bottom of the ocean and can't nobody see you, can't nobody hold you or save you. And so a lot of times, death just seems like the option. But I beg of you, I don't care who you are out there, how old you are, where you're at in life, please tell somebody how you feel. Please tell somebody that you are in pain, that you are hurting, that you're going through something. Because I promise you, I'd rather you feel like you're a burden on somebody than have your loved ones having to bury you because they never knew how you felt on the inside. I'd rather for you to write all that is in your head down on a piece of paper before you ever make that drastic decision that you want to leave this earth. I don't care what you got to do. I don't care what you were taught growing up, who told you don't ever speak on what is happening to you or how you feel. Find a support system. Even if you have to go to the top of a mountain and scream, you are going through something, get whatever pain, whatever trauma, whatever hurt you have in your heart out. Because I want you to know, as a male, your mental health matters. I don't care how much financial support you're providing to your family. I don't care how strong or how isolated you feel like you have to be. Your mental health matters. How you feel matters. What you think matters. Who you are matters. And I'm tired. of seeing too many beautiful men dying, committing suicide, feeling alone when they do not have to be. I am sorry that society has made you this way. I am sorry that you were taught to be this way. But your life matters way more than what the next person thinks. Your life matters way more than what you were taught growing up. You need to get whatever it is in your heart out. And we all, when it comes to mental health, we have to heal. We all have to heal. Because we have so much life to live. We have so many amazing opportunities ahead of us. So many amazing times we have to spend on this earth. And we can't do that if you guys aren't here with us. So guys, I ask you to be more easy on yourself. Be more kind. Trust somebody and talk to someone, because your mental health matters. You matter. And I don't want you to ever forget that.